All right, and here we go. For those who are new here, my name is Citizen Strife, and once a month I always get a box from Bokksu Snack Box. If you've heard of Tokyo Treats, Sakurako, similar concept. It's a company that delivers Japanese sweets for 40 to 50 bucks a month, depending on the subscription. And I like to do these on YouTube for the fun. And they've been probably the most popular, consistent thing on my channel, so it's been great. And of course, I get to have my lunch full of snacks, which include chips, cake, wafers, fun, sugary and salty junk, basically, and tea. Gotta have one healthy thing in there. So this is January's. I do believe that they actually go a month in advance to when I actually post them. So this may be February's box, but I'll know once as soon as we go. So here we go. And Amai Valentine. So yes, if you're curious why it says January instead of February, it's because these are posted in January. Technically, the boxes are the month later. So bear that in mind as we go. These boxes will fall off here every once in a while. So I do have a thing to hold garbage as a thing. But Amai Valentine. So yes, this is technically February's box, but I post them in January, so a month earlier than they are listed. But Amai Valentine, we get a culture guide first off. So I like to read these things. While Japan is still quite chilly this time of year, the thought of Valentine's Day is warming our hearts. Traditionally, women give candies, chocolates, and other presents to friends, coworkers, and objects of affection. A month later, on White Day, some men often return the favor, continuing the lovely season of gift-giving. The color of our snacks in the packaging this month feature romantic reds, pinks, and purples to get you in the holiday spirit. So there's a list of where these are from. You get a list of the snacks themselves. There's a section known as Let's Learn Japanese. So, Okurimono, gift. I love Murasaki, purple. That's one I never knew. And Amai, sweet. So, Murasaki, I heard that name. It's nice to know what that actually finally means. So, first thing I always do is I look for the tea listing. So, you get a list of like 10 or 12 snacks, give or take. And I will try to show the fit. I have to kind of fiddle around and put it underneath the webcam there. And then I will read out the list as well. So, the biggest thing for me is trying to find the tea. So, where are you? There's almost always tea in here. So, that's the first thing I'm going to look. And if not, then I'm going to be a little disappointed, because I've wanted to find that. Sencha Green Tea Fuyu Bancha. We collaborated with maker Zenjiro to bring you this Bokksu exclusive package of Fuyu Bancha, tea harvested in wintertime. Its lack of bitterness glides onto the palate for an immensely drinkable tea, best enjoyed without sugar. Well, of course, you're having us eat a lot of sugar, but let's see if I can fiddle Green Tea Bancha. And as the box starts to go down, after 15 minutes or so, we'll start getting things going. So let's see where we've got our and as always, I'm doing this on a desk of all things. But here's a thank you gift. Thank you for being a Bokksu member. Valentine's Day is such an exciting day in Japan. The country is full of romantic adventures, full of climbing Eiffel Tower-esque Tokyo Tower to taking in bubbling onsen hot springs to walking hand in hand through Kyoto's Fushimi Inari Shrine. I hope you find a way to spread love this holiday season. And, of course, buy more of our stuff. So, there's that. Time to find our tea. Should be right there. There's Zenjiro right there. So set that. And if you're new to these, they usually take around 30 to 40 minutes. Now that I don't do these on Twitch, we don't have any weird delays anymore because of my internet being dumb. I record these on my YouTube like I always do. Yeah, let's go. Also, if you're wondering, no, I don't edit because I'm lazy as dumb. So while that is brewing, we go to our first food and go. And let's see. Let's get that one. Let's just grab. All right, Hokkaido white raspberry, white chocolate raspberry. So this should be easy to see. And Hokkaido white raspberry. Okay. This biscuit contains rie, rice, puffed corn, and white chocolate. Bonbon seca sprinkles confetti like dried raspberries atop the white chocolate coated cookie. Give me white chocolate, thank you. I'm already enthusiastic about this. Thankfully, I found a bigger bowl for the garbage in my stuff. So here we go. There's that. Fairly reminiscent of the Ozaki crunches that we get here and there every month. And if the other camera weaves in and out, it tends to do that, unfortunately. So, yeah. But at least the Brio works most of the time to get the best picture for this stuff. And let's try it. So, there you go. I can definitely taste the fruit. I'm not the biggest raspberry fan, so the white chocolate is there, but not really thick. So it's a very thin, chocolatey, white raspberry kind of feel to it. I don't hate it, but I'm not like the best when it comes to fruity snacks. So. And as stupid, as usual, not as earthy as they normally give me, which is kind of nice actually. Nice change of pace. So I've been considering going to Ebisu Market. They opened one in the Mall of America up here in Minnesota. Like as a like do this all the time, but maybe go to an Ebisu Market and just grab stuff. Problem is, I don't know if I'd be able to translate any of the stuff they buy. It's certainly worth considering because, like I said, they opened it. It's just kind of there, but it's got like the usual models, you know, anime stuff, but it's got a lot of weird, like, oh, here's all sorts of items like laundry detergent, drinks, snacks, foods, all sorts of stuff. And I'm wondering if I should go there like every month or so, kind of every 2 weeks after I do this. It's something worth considering. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but if I find time and have a little extra money, I'll give it a shot. We'll see how that goes. And just do them like we do here. Again, I haven't actually bought anything from there because I'm usually there to work. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. I'm just making sure I get the right one. Aha! Mori no Madeline pie, or apple pie, it looks like. A circular fluffy cake that's streaked with aomori apple goodness. It's filled with sweet and tangy apple jam. Okay. There's that. I'm trying to make sure I don't break any of my cable while we're recording this, because that would suck. But I've done this for almost a year now. Might as well keep going. But if you're wondering, there is enough here to last me for basically a lunch and a half. So I'm kind of like, I'm good. This thing, pretty substantial. Stuck a little bit to the thing there, which is unfortunate. But yeah, you can see how thick this thing actually is. And there we go. And it's like it's got dried apple slices inside. But they said it was a jam, but better than the raspberry was. Okay, Mogumi. Certainly looks great. Okay, Mogumi. So, no. Where are you at? Aha! Mo Gummy. Each bead-like gummy delivers the concentrated flavor of juicy grapes just picked off the vine. Turn it. Come on. Nah. One drawback, I'm trying to get everybody to see the packaging as well as everything, but no. Sometimes it just doesn't work. But, see if I can get, they look like dried grapes. In a way, it's going to be harder to see on this one. Yeah. Here. Well, very, very gummy. Very much so. Very much. Not nearly as much grape as you would think, but also not as sweet as you would think either, which is fair. All right. Arare Komachi. Arare Komachi. Okay. After one taste of these tiny senbei, you'll agree good things come in small packages. With flavors like seaweed and soy sauce, don't be surprised if you devour these crispy half-shaped rice crackers in an instant. There we go. So. See if I can look like pellets in a way. Ah, one of them fell. I'll grab it later. I can taste the soy sauce. Soy sauce and crackers sounds like it works, but then it's got this really stiff aftertaste to it, which can be hit or miss. I'm going to say okay, so you sit there. So sometimes we get doubles. What is next? What is next? What is next? What is next? No. I wonder. I think I found it. All right. Okay, feels like it's this one. Miyako Konbu Kelp Senbei. If you're looking for a flavor explosion of umami, these rice crackers flavored with kelp and vinegar. A mouth-wateringly tangy snack. So let's see if I can get. Not really. I'm trying to get it. So yes, I'm trying to get pictures as they show, but we just have to go with what we've got here. And kelp and vinegar, huh? Well, ooh. If you like salt and vinegar chips, you'll like this. But be forewarned, it's stiff. It's not the stiffest one I've ever had, but you'll know it when you taste it. Strawberry marshmallow. A couple of months ago, one of my favorite things was a marshmallow coated dessert, so I'm already interested. And I'm a owl. Yeah, I'm a owl. Strawberry marshmallow, pureed premium Amai strawberries flavor. This impossibly soft marshmallow wrapped around mellow yet impactful chocolate. So yes, unlike for those in America, the puffy marshmallows we get that don't really have any flavor inside, the ones that I recall from the Bokksu Boxes and before was, think of like a deeper chocolate or a milk inside the marshmallow, and was very, very good. So it's a nice little cube there. That's a marshmallow, all right. Question is, what's inside it? This one's much more puffy. But unlike the Stay Puffed marshmallows that I'm used to, these have that strawberry coating, and I like these. The best thing so far. Now I kind of wish I made some s'mores with them, but I don't have any graham crackers. There we go. That's where it was. An explosion of chocolate inside there. Perfect. Right there at the end. Easily the best thing so far. So let's see what's next. Okay. Aha. The Ume Zarame Sugar Rice Cracker. This senbei is flavored with fragrant ume plums and zarame, a form of coarse granulated sugar, adds caramelized touch to any crispy treat. So plum and sugar and caramel. Okay. That's unique. And yeah, there's not much else in the picture other than this thing. So there we go. And you know, for something that was touting itself as sugar, it was Okay. It's very salty and tart. It's one of those sugary treats that's like tart and salty at the same time. Probably because of the plum. It's pretty unique there. This, ooh, I love the packaging on this guy. That's intriguing. They were talking the Murasaki, the purple. I'm interested in this. Sorry, I try not to make mouth noises. I try to spare you the unenviable task. Unless I'm eating it right away, I'll know it. So where's the packaging? Aha. All right. So this is interesting. Shion purple yam sandwich cookie. Okay, so sweet potato, purple. Okay. What would Valentine's Day be without chocolate? This chocolate sandwich cookie features chocolate cream made from the colorful and fragrant Ayamurasaki. It's very hard to say. Sweet potato, grown in Kyushu. So, see if I can. Yeah. So it's made of sweet potato. When I saw the word yam, I was a little concerned, but then I remember sweet potato has a good chance of being good, and especially you're adding chocolate to the mix. There's possible here, and it's a thick. Ooh. Oh, and it's a thick cream, so I'm not gonna worry. You know, look at how thick. There we go. Starting to focus a little bit better. Yeah, look at how thick that is. This is gonna be something. Right up there with the marshmallow. I'm not gonna say right away. It's got a distinct aftertaste. The sweet potato adds like a, I don't know if I'd call it earthiness like I would with tea, but it's not quite like an explosion of chocolate and sugar. There's something in there that, in this thing that's very unique. One second. Done with my tea, so I'll put that back. It's made of ceramic, so I don't want it to... Alright, there's that guy. Looking like another thick boy. So we've had some good. I was a little worried because it was kind of so far, but it's turning itself around. Alright. On the same page. Okay. So Ano Imo Purple Yam no Tamago. It's their first time partnering with maker Kagoshima Yutaka, and they produced a stunning egg-shaped cake. It incorporates Kagoshima Prefecture's famous purple yams, okay, so very similar, through its dough and jammy filling. Alright. So it's not made of egg, it's made of more sweet potato. And it's got the, of course, it's got the silica gel inside there. It's like, can't eat that part. Okay, it's crumbly. But that means we can do that, can't we? Yeah, look at that. So certainly looks like an egg, but it's a jam filling. So oh, it's like a shortcake. Oh, it's a shortcake. Look at this. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't have the my camera's being finicky again. Anyway, but yeah, think of Think of an egg-shaped shortcake. These last few have turned this box around for sure. Got ourselves a financier. So every month it seems like there's always a financier to go with a tea, which is what that's supposed to be. More sweet potato. Cool. It's a limited edition treat is a financier, a French-style cake made with beurre noisette, brown butter, and almond flour. It's a sweet, earthy flavor from creamy Japanese sweet potatoes. So we've certainly had our fair share of sweet potatoes, but that's really what's been turning this box around has been these sweet potato snacks quite a bit. The idea with these financiers is I think they're supposed to be paired with the tea, which is why they're always in here. They're very, I think, the thick Twinkies. So, yeah, imagine a Twinkie without the filling and thicker. A little too earthy. I think the other had enough sweetness and softness to balance it out. This is a little too much. It's one of those things where you don't dislike it, but you know you're not really feeling it either. So after the last few, this is I've had better financiers, to be honest. Ohio Cecil candy. So these are hard candies. Should be saving these for last, to be honest. But you know me, I'm just gonna grab things and go. Unless it's something I've already had yet. So Ohara Shisho candy. They look like peppermints. Okay, so shiso is an herb often used in pickling. Its red color lends a romantic shade to these pink and white hard candies, which balance the herbiness and sweetness. So herbiness and sweetness. All right. The packaging stuck to my fingers. I hate when that happens. And can you open? When the zipper don't work, teeth will. There we go. So yeah, these look like hard candies, all right. Well, that's certainly on the unique side. Think of it's like cherry flavor, grape flavor. They're stuck in my mouth. Mm. It's like those oh, it's like a cherry lifesaver, but more intense. Sorry about that. Next up is strawberry tart. Baked and then layered with gelatin-free strawberry jam, this tasty biscuit opens with a tart berry freshness and closes with a delightfully buttery finish. Buttery finish? Something that's supposed to taste like strawberry. I don't know. It's like I said, some of these things have been. Oh, I see what they're going for. It's like a butter. It's like a butter cookie kind of thing. Okay. So it's like one of those butter cookie things. Lorna Doones, like cookie butter kind of thing. That's what they meant, I suppose. Okay. It's like the strawberry shortcake jam flavor. It's like a Lorna Doone with jam or something like that. Cake batter jam kind of thing. Not bad, just different. Just glad that the space is finally cleared a little. And we got 3 more things. All right. What do we got here? There's mochi. Okay, so the mochi. Okay, good. The mochi I can eat right away. Because some of these things have these jello things in there. I'm not like big in that. Hakata Minorika Amai chocolate. This chocolate is made with Amai strawberries, one of the most exclusive and famous varieties in Japan. The treat will wow you with its crunchy texture, smooth chocolate, and rich berry aroma. There we go. I am starting to wonder if I should reference these as the months they're mentioning, but I don't want to do that because, again, it's like, why are you referencing the month after the month that you're debuting them? It's kind of like, I get it, but nobody's really. I don't think anybody's really said anything about it. It's something that I just always mention during the opening so that people understand that that's what's going on here. And look at the heart. Look at it. Yay, look at it. It's so nice. Now, the question is, how does it taste? How would I describe this? I'm trying to think. I know there's a name for these kinds of cookies. I've had this sort of cookie before. It's the texture of an Oreo, but the flavor and kind of the vibe of a brownie. So think of like the Oreo, not an Oreo flavor, but a flavor of a brownie if it had the texture of an Oreo while it was in your mouth. That's the best way I would describe it. Okay, this thing I might want to save for last. Unless that Aomori apple mochi. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do both of these, but I'm not gonna. I'll eat the rest after the camera because I've got so much left. But yes, if you want this stuff, remember you can buy it too. I would highly recommend it. But let's go. All right. So Aomori Dango Mochi. So this Bokksu exclusive Dango Mochi is flavored with red bean paste and juicy apples from Aomori Prefecture, the largest apple producing region in Japan. Aomori apples are renowned for their powerful fusion of moderate acidity and honey sweetness. Okay, you're trying to get to me. Any silica gel in here? I hope not. So, more packaging. And they look like they come in, these little sticks. Okay, so they're definitely apple shaped. So becoming a little stick. Neat. Mmm. All right. Okay. Pretty good. I think I'm gonna finish those. So I'll set that off there. And got a big bag of potato chips. I normally don't get for big bags of chips like this, but it was taking up the box. What was I gonna do? Where are you? Aha. So, katage, potato, kansai dashi, soy sauce. It's always soy sauce or vinegar. Okay. Kalbi carefully fries thick cut potatoes. Okay. So, thick cut, ensuring a crisp mouthful feel. These Chubu and Kinki region limited chips are flavored with konbu seaweed and bonito fish flakes for the ultimate savory combination. I'm starting to think I should have saved the mochi for last, but who knows? It was by choice, I guess. I mean, it could be good in a potato flavor. Anyway, there we go. Yeah. Okay. I'm not. Once you get some salt in there, like the vinegar, from earlier, once you get some salt in there, it masks the fish seaweed flavor, but not enough that you won't notice it. If you're a big fan of, seaweed and you want them in a chip flavor, that's fine. I would personally just stick with seaweed flakes and, seaweed snacks if that's what you're going for. But hey, to each their own. But that does it for another month of Bokksu. As I mentioned before, I get these every month. I pay the monthly subscription, so it's a little bit more expensive. But if you want to do a yearly subscription, they will cut the price down about $10 a month. So, if you've been enjoying these videos, thank you so much. If you're just interested in these and saying, hey, I want to try these things, that's great. If you want to see the Ebisu market, just me randomly grab stuff off shelves and then try bi-monthly to do similar videos to this, let me know. But that will do it for me, and I'll see you guys next time. Citizen Strive signing off.